What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel today. If you enjoyed this review, please drop a like. Please subscribe down below. I appreciate all the support. It'd be great if you guys would also take the link from this video, share it with a friend, post it on social media, do whatever. Help the channel grow. I appreciate it. Now, I wanted to talk about these here. This is flying under the radar, and this is something unique. I hope you guys like this today because I went out and got these, and I thought they were really unique. And I'm really happy with them because I'm also a really big fan of the show. And if you can see what the box says, you obviously know the show we're talking about now is Breaking Bad. This was a release that happened on February 20th this month, 2020. Retail price was $90, which is great for a sneaker nowadays. You know, sneakers are kind of a little expensive. This is a men's size 12, and it says it is a classic 200X Breaking Bad. Or sorry, classic 2000X Breaking Bad. And this is a K-Swiss. Opening the box, as you can see, they do give you a special paper, which shows the periodic table of some chemicals. I'm a big fan of science.
Yes, science!
And flipping this around here. Okay, we should be back in regular time now. And as you guys can see here, this is what we are talking about today. If you are not familiar with the show Breaking Bad, let me talk about it for a second. Breaking Bad is a show about a high school chemistry teacher who falls under some really hard times. He has a child who is handicapped, and his wife is working a pretty good job as well, but he ends up getting diagnosed with cancer, and being how expensive it is to treat cancer, he has to go to other means to be able to afford to get the medication and get his treatment and to take care of his family. Now, without his wife and son knowing, based on the chemicals, maybe what you've seen on the show, he decides to partner up with an old student of his who happens to be in the wrong path in life and ends up offering to cook crystal meth. And that is the basis of the show. I don't want to really say any more. Go watch the show if you haven't seen it. Talking about the shoe, we have Breaking Bad here, which is the title of the show, obviously, going across the tongue. You have a nice white leather. It's really not bad quality. It's not amazing quality, but this really isn't bad. Remember, guys, this is a $90 shoe. You have a K-Swiss Classic underneath. I will put a photo right here of a K-Swiss Classic without this shroud over it so you guys can see kind of what it looks like. This shroud is not removable. It does zip down, as you can see. And this yellow shroud here is actually supposed to resemble one of the suits in the show, or a suit you would find in a chemistry laboratory. It is in the show dubbed a cooking suit, which I will show a picture of the suit there on Mr. Heisenberg, which is the nickname of what the teacher takes as he becomes a dealer, and so short, a cook, Heisenberg. And we are flipping it now to another pair that was released with these, which was called the Cleaning, which is an orange pair which resembles the cleaning suit, cooking suit. So basically you have a whole theme here that is resembling what the show is about, the characters' outfits, their costumes. You got some science mixed in here. You have a pretty cool insole, which shows the Breaking Bad logo, which honestly I can't get out, so we will try to maybe fast forward this a tiny bit, but there we go. And as you can see in there, we got Breaking Bad. If you watch the series Breaking Bad, the intro will have this kind of smoky background, and you will have the green BRBA right there for Breaking Bad. And overall, I like what they did with these. When you're taking a show like Breaking Bad and you are making a sneaker to resemble it, it has to really stand out. You have to be able to look at the shoe and you have to say, oh, I see it. I've seen the show. And me personally, I've watched every single episode. I've seen the show from beginning to end. And as soon as I saw these in pictures, I was like, oh God, I see what they're doing. Like, it was immediate. And when a sneaker does that and it captures you back to the show and you kind of see where they're going, what they're resembling, the details they're taking to try to put around the silhouette, I think they nailed it. Are these going to be hard to wear? Yes. I think they're going to be pretty tough to wear. I don't know how I would actually wear them. If I would leave them on feet and just kind of over time hope this shroud kind of flaps down, rock them like that, I think that might be better. Whereas if you rocked them zipped up, they'd be, I don't know. It's kind of hard to say how to wear these right now. I do think they do look better unzipped, which is why I have both of them kind of flapped open like that. Plus, it also shows you a little bit more detail of the sneaker, even though you can't really see anything underneath here. And this, once again, isn't removable. So as you see here, this pull tab, there is a stitching lining here. So this will not be taken off. So you're going to have to deal with this. If you don't like it, don't buy the shoe, because this is not removable. I just want to make sure I really touch on that so people don't get mad at me later if they buy it and they're like, oh, I thought I could have removed the shroud. It's like, nah, it's not like that. And underneath the tongue, you just have the sizing tag right here. And this is a plastic piece right here. It's kind of like a little clip thing, but it doesn't detach. And that's really about it. There's not too much other details to talk about this. I don't want to ramble on about the show, because if you haven't seen it, I don't want to ruin it for you. If you haven't watched the entire show, I don't want to ruin any details or plot points or important points where the story changes, endings, you know, so there's certain things I don't want to go over. And yeah, I just think these are underrated. I think if you want something unique in your collection, you want to kind of have variety, and you don't want to just have Jordans and Nikes and Adidas or Yeezys, whatever. This is a different sneaker that will stand out to the crowd. A lot of people know Breaking Bad, and I have a feeling that a lot of people, when they see this shoe, are going to like it more and more, because it will be different than what other people are wearing. And when you walk around with it, people are really going to see the Breaking Bad. They're going to notice the logo in the back, and they're really going to think something completely different, and they're probably going to wonder who makes the shoe. You know, I didn't realize K-Swiss was doing this, and the reason why I came across it is because I kind of try to do my research on sneaker releases and stuff like that to bring you guys content, and I ended up finding these that really flew under the radar. So other than that, I'm going to let you guys go today. I'm done rambling about these. I really like them. I think they're underrated. I think for the price, they're a steal. I will try to leave a link down below to maybe some stores that still have them in stock, so you guys can grab a pair. There's also the orange pair if you want to try those. If you guys really like these and this review does really well and gets a lot of views, maybe I'll grab the orange pair and I'll review that for you guys as well. Other than that, thank you guys for stopping by. Let me know in the comments down below. Let's get some conversation going. Do you like these? Do you like the show? Did you enjoy the show? Do you like the show and hate the shoes? Let me know. Any conversation is good to hear from you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the review. I hope to see you guys around the next video, and I hope you guys have a great day. All right? Bye.